Hey guys, it's your girl J Antoinette and welcome back to another video. It is officially 2022 and I know in January it is practically that time when persons try to take a different approach for their lives for the new year. So whether it be that you want to do something more health-based or you want to take much better of your self-care, or it's just that you want a better overall health for yourself, normally in January persons will try their best to take that new approach. I decided I was going to make a video for you guys, especially for my ladies, because there are some essential supplements that I believe every woman should be taking, not just to start off a new year, but straight throughout the year, for your reproductive health, for your hair, skin, and your nails, and just for your entire body wellness. That is what we're going to be talking about today, guys. I really hope you enjoy this video, but don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. If you're new here, welcome to my channel. I appreciate you for stopping by, but don't forget to click that subscribe button. And guys, don't forget you can connect with me on my socials. Here they are. You can leave me a DM. I do appreciate when you guys message me and reach out to me, and I have no problem answering any questions that you would want me to. So don't forget to connect with me, subscribe, give this video a like, and leave me a nice comment down below. So let's get into this video. Okay guys, so I practically went on a whole journey myself last year, and I decided that I needed to have some supplements into my routine in order to give me the optimum health that I really wanted. So the first product that I really went into first was getting some multivitamins, and the particular multivitamin that I use is a prenatal. Now the reason why I use a specific prenatal is because, as some of you may know, I do have PCOS, and there are a lot of nutrients and a lot of supplements and so forth that we can't really get, or we don't really get enough of from particular foods. So I decided to just go with that option on basis with a conversation with my my OBGYN, and I did notice that this particular one that I use has a lot of different nutrients, a lot of different supplements in it, and you do get a certain amount from it. So I just opted to go with that, and I use the prenatal by now that has DHA in it. You don't necessarily have to do that particular one, but I do advise you guys that you do try and get a multivitamin. So whether you are one of my ladies who still doesn't like to take tablets, but you do like gummies, there are so many different types, but it's important that you are getting a multivitamin into your system on a daily basis. Now, ladies, I know for us, or for most of us who are still having a menstrual cycle, it can be very hackling during the different months to deal with, pain and dealing with all the different types of cramps and stuff like that. So I particularly have started to supplement with magnesium, high potency magnesium, and it is really, really good for your cramping and for your menstrual pain and for those kinds of things. And it also helps to give you a better flow, and also it does give you better sleep. So if you're a person who suffers from like insomnia, magnesium can help with that. It may not help everybody, or it may not do for everybody the same thing, but it has helped me in that sense. So I do advise that you would try and incorporate a magnesium into your routine. I take a high potency one. The one that I take, I don't necessarily buy the entire bottle. Sometimes you can go to your pharmacy and they will actually give you over the counter supplies. So if you want like a 30-day, or you want a 60-day, or whatever amount of supply you want, they will retail that for you and give it to you. So if that's available at your pharmacy and you don't necessarily want to buy an entire bottle, you can go for that option. But I do think magnesium is very important in just for the women's overall reproductive health and for aiding in better sleep. Now, chlorophyll, I have talked about this countless times on my channel, and I will not stop talking about chlorophyll. Now, chlorophyll is a deodorizer. It basically deodorizes and detoxes the body from inside out, and it really helps to just have things going better in your system. Now, I particularly drink chlorophyll every single morning. I have a little carton, a little jar thingy that I bought on Amazon, and I just use that specifically for my chlorophyll. So the chlorophyll that I use is by Mary Ruth. It's organic, and I just put a drop of that into my water and I drink that in the mornings. Now, it is really good for body odor, for persons who do suffer from underarm odor, or you do have high vaginal odor and you don't necessarily know what is causing it, whether it could be BV or yeast. I do advise that, of course, you see your doctor, but you can also start with trying with some natural remedies if that's something that you are more wanting to do rather than taking medication. Now, chlorophyll went viral about 2 years ago, and a lot of persons have started taking it and seeing improvements, not only with the odors in their body, but also with like bad breath, well, that is odor, but with their skin and with overall health. So it has a lot of properties and a lot of things it has helped different people with. So for me personally, I have noticed that it has helped with my skin. A couple of years back, guys, I had really bad acne, really bad hormonal acne, and as you can see, things are pretty much clearing up for me. Well, not pretty much, they have cleared up. I just have a little bit of scarring, of course, you know, hyperpigmentation. But I have noticed as well that it has helped me with odor as well. I never really had really bad bodily odor, but when you take chlorophyll, you have no odor whatsoever. So I don't have underarm odor like that. When I wake up in the mornings, I don't have bad breath, which, you know, pretty much everybody has morning breath. But this completely takes away that, and I just feel an overall wellness with it when I do take it. Cranberry pills, guys, is so important to be supplementing with, especially for my ladies, for the urinary tract system. Females are much more susceptible to getting UTIs, and it is just so important that you're either supplementing with cranberry pills or cranberry juice, because this does help preventing you from getting UTIs and also helps your body to recover if you do have a UTI. So I try my best to take my cranberry capsules every single day. I don't take 2 every day, because if you do, you will find that you're self-urinating a lot. And it's just important, guys, to incorporate this to keep the urinary tract really clean, and ensuring that, you know, there's nothing going on with your urinary tract so that it throws off your pH. And, you know, when your pH is off, guys, your whole vaginal flora is off. You know, things are just not going right. So it's so important that we just keep that entire area with a good pH. Things are balanced, everybody's feeling nice and comfortable, and everything is working together. So do supplement with cranberry pills. I do use the Null brand as well. Most of my supplements are from the Null brand. I particularly have gravitated to using that particular brand, but you have so many different brands out there, guys, that you can use and that work just as well or even better than the brand that I use. Lastly, guys, I do want to talk about using probiotics. No, you don't necessarily have to buy a probiotic. You can get probiotics or the good bacteria from other supplements, so like from fermented foods or from Greek yogurt. Now, probiotics are so important to balancing the pH of the vagina, and it is so important for your pH to be balanced, because with that, it prevents you from having all sorts of madness happening down there. You know, when your pH is not balanced, you can have itching, you can have odor, you can have discharge. It's just a very uncomfortable situation. So it's so important that the pH in your vagina is so balanced. And if you didn't know, the pH in the vagina should be acidic. If you do want to test it, there are test strips that you can purchase on Amazon, or other sites so that you can test the pH in your vagina. But it is important that you are supplementing with a probiotic. And as I said, if you don't necessarily want to buy the capsules because they can be a little bit on the more expensive side, you can use you can use a probiotic yogurt like a Greek yogurt, or you can just have a lot of different fermented foods or a lot of different fermented drinks. Now personally for myself, I do take a probiotic, and I do as well take Greek yogurt. I do try to just take a spoonful of that in the mornings, or I will put it in like my protein shakes or something of the sort like that. But there are many different brands of probiotics. You do have some that are specifically for women, so you can find that at your local pharmacy, or if you're a person that shops online, you can get it online on Amazon and on other sites as well. So it is important that you do have probiotics into your supplementing system. Now guys, I just want to remind you that your health is your wealth, and once you're taking care of your body, you're going to feel good, you're going to look good, and everything about you is going to be in a good place. So it's important that we're taking care of our bodies, we're putting good things into them, we're supplementing, and that we have an overall wellness and health. So I pretty much just wanted to introduce these particular products to you guys today so that you can go ahead and supplement with these. And as I said, I know for the new year, persons tend to, take a new approach on life, take a new step, and try and incorporate new things into their lifestyle. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I do hope you were able to take some things from it, and I do want to remind you to give it a thumbs up if you did like it, and to leave me a nice comment down below. Thank you guys so much for always appreciating me and sharing in my channel and always supporting me. I love you all so very much. Catch you in the next video. Bye my loves.